Last time we saw Vic and Christy, you were driving another
different Corvette.
Different Vet. Now we got the new Z06.
Yeah, the one you saw before was an 06 Z06. This is the new 012.
With the carbon fiber package on it.
Brake package on it. Traction package.
Yeah.
Put a number on the side door and go racing.
Oh, you could do better than most of the cars we'll be racing against, right?
Well, last time we met at your place, we took a tour of the museum, and you gave me a ride in the Corvette that you had there.
Did I give you the experience?
Yes, we got a video of that.
The Crenshaw
for dear life. I couldn't tell if I was afraid of the car or you, but either way, it was awesome.
I call that the Crenshaw experience.
Probably more afraid of him.
So
Adam was too chicken to go.
This thing has the big rims, big brakes, carbon fiber. Now this car comes with a blower on it.
No, the ZR1 does.
The ZR1 comes with a blower on it. Oh, so this doesn't, but you put yours on. Now we're getting to it. All right. So this you said you bolt on basically 150 horsepower?
We went from actually 520 to 680, so almost 150 horsepower. And the torque is right at 600 foot-pounds of torque, which in our system we've got runner length.
More than 150 horsepower.
We've got runner length in the manifold. Each cylinder has an individual runner, which your supercharging systems that have been on the market, you dump in a common plenum and go from there.
Right.
What we do is that gives you your torque downstairs, and it helps your torque all the way through. The torque on this thing is just like a table, man. It comes right up and goes right across.
The toughest thing is to fit a supercharger under the hood of these Corvettes. So
that's
you guys
another
have
thing.
It mounted upside down.
That's
right. The supercharger's upside down,
inverted.
Deep in the valley.
Right. So you take the noise factor out.
And then the runners are up along the top. And
right. But that's all in that one casting there, and we make that in our foundry. And 23 years ago, when we built the foundry, was a certain flash size. We're within an inch on the width and a half inch on the length to get it in there. And I don't know how we ever came up with that, but thank God we did.
So can we take a look at that?
Sure.
Turbocharger? Supercharger? It's great because I did the, that's a plastic, isn't it?
No, that's aluminum.
Beautiful. It looks great. It's so nicely tucked in, and use the stock exhaust manifold.
Yep, everything's stock. And there's
you really just got
our mission number from California Air Resources Board.
Well, I mean, you look at a lot of the
and the buyer can
replacement hoods for Corvettes.
Take out like $200 or $300 to get an extended warranty when he puts this on the car. We got the company all lined up. It's in with.
Oh, really? That's it.
And
so you guys start with you have the cone filter, or the oblong cone filter, the oval track filter, the ECU unit that comes in. It all basically starts. It starts at the front.
Everything in there is in 2 boxes. And the deal that you download with is a downloader that we get from a company with our programs in there.
A guy who has done this before and has done this installation before, knows his way around it, can do this in 19 minutes. How long is it going to take a guy who knows what he's doing to install this kit?
A day, a weekend?
A shop, if you brought it to a shop.
Well, a shop can do this in a day, day and a half, 2 days definitely. The lower horsepower Corvettes in an LS3 type situation, you have to change the fuel pump. Go to a Z06 type fuel pump.
Right.
With a Z06 it's already there. You don't have to change it. But changing that fuel pump the first time can be a full day deal for a guy that hasn't done it before. Once they've done it, they can be done in half a day.
And what's the horsepower difference between the non-fuel pump version versus the fuel pump version?
50.
50 horsepower.
We make one, so if you don't want to change the fuel pump, you buy it, and it's 550 at the flywheel. And then if you do change the fuel pump, it jumps to 600. So we give them that option.
Does anybody not change the fuel pump? Does anybody actually
I'd probably say that 90% of them change the fuel pump.
Yeah. I mean, if you're going to do it all the way, right?
You're not going to pass up that extra 50 horsepower.
What's the kit run, approximately?
This kit here, installed and everything, would be about $7,000.
That is very reasonable. And when you say installed and everything, meaning you guys will sell someone the kit and bring them to an authorized whatever installation place.
Refer them to
or the installation place may be they may have the kit already, or they buy it from a local warehouse.
Right. But
or the installer.
Yeah, bolting on 160 horsepower that way, stuff's getting very economical these days. And now you've gone basically from a very fun car and a sports car to sort of a supercar, essentially, because now you've crossed you've crossed over 600 horsepower, and you're in that supercar.
Or you can buy an older C6, you know, and upgrade it, and you know, be running against cars that were, you know.
But this is what's happened with the cars that they're making now. They know how to make manifolds. They know how to make camshafts. GM does with this LS series. So it's very tough to come in there and make something better for the amount of money that you're going to have to pay, where you can do this and it's done. You don't touch nothing.
Yeah.
And you're not changing the camshaft, and you're not changing compression or whatever.
Right. Yeah.
So it's just all right there, and
yeah.
We're very excited.
Back in the day, it'd be like, oh, you got to O-ring the head and get a water injected system and put some dry ice in there every 20 miles stuff. Now you just bolt it on. It's under warranty.
91 octane.
Pay a couple extra bucks. It's under warranty, and you just drive. Can you fire it up for us, Vic, and we could give it a listen?
It's awfully quiet.
It's not very soft?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can hear it spool up. Throw a rev give it a rev. I mean, don't blow anything up. That's what we're looking for. You can shut it off. Thanks, Vic. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Well, you know, normally when I say see you soon, I don't really mean it.
We're going to see it, Mono.
But in this case, I actually mean.
You're going to see on the Victorious.
I actually mean see you soon. Oh, that's the ship.
Yeah, that's it.
Am I going to get drunk on that boat?
Oh yeah, you're gonna fall asleep in Vic's dinghy.
Oh, that'd be great. Just dragging me back to San Pedro. 1 foot in the water.
It's gonna be a few more days. Don't worry about it.
Honestly, I would be so thrilled to go out on, I don't know, Friday night, Saturday night?
Friday night you're doing a show.
Oh, Saturday night. Yeah, Friday night I'm doing a show. That's right. Saturday night.
Yeah,
my last race will be at, I don't know, 3:30 or something like that.
We're
and on the open sea by 5.
On Saturday, we're 7 and 9. Trans Am's 9 and the Corvette and GT350.
Yeah, so we could go walk through Russo and Steel, see the auction, and then head to the
But we don't get out of that track on Saturday. You have to sit there, and I'll buy you a margarita.
Oh.
Because we'll have a margarita machine out.
I love that.
We have that blender, and it's very unique.
All right. So we're definitely going to hook up. If people want to find anything Edelbrock, what website should they go to?
Edelbrock.com.
Edelbrock.com. And until next time, this is Adam Carolla for Matt, Motorator, DeAndrea, Vic Edelbrock, Christi Edelbrock saying, keep the air in the spare and the bag in the wheel.